Hi guys, so in my hand I have the Huawei Nova 5T box. I recently purchased the Huawei Nova 5T and I did a review of it, and it seemed to have been doing so well because there's a lot of hype around the phone. And so a lot of you asked me questions concerning the Huawei Nova 5T. But then one question seemed to have been asked more than all the other questions, which is, does the Huawei Nova 5T have Google Play services? The short answer is yes. So if that's all that you wanted, you can leave the video now, subscribe to the channel, press like. But if you want the full answer plus all answers about the Huawei Nova 5T that you guys asked in the comment section of the original video, which I'm going to leave in the description below, then stay tuned because all that and more coming up next.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Hi guys, so welcome to another edition of Cyber Reviews. Now the Huawei Nova 5T, in my opinion, is like the best value for money phone you can buy today, okay? And because it currently retails for around $320 to about $380, depending on your region. I've had people in the comment section saying they even purchased this for like $240 to about $280. And it's a really great phone to purchase today because this one has 8 gigs of RAM, which is more than many laptops nowadays. It has some of the best cameras you're going to find on any smartphone within that price category. Apart from that, it also has like a flagship processor, same processor that was in the Huawei P30 and the Huawei P40 Pro of last year. So it has a lot going for it. It has like one of the very fastest fingerprint sensors I've ever used. It also has an IPS LCD display, has like an okay battery, 3750 milliamperes of battery capacity, and one of the fastest charging phone chargers you can get, adapters, which has a 22.5 watts fast charging adapter. It comes with a case in the box. Like, it has a lot going for it. Okay, so the sum of it is that there's a ban or a sanction on Huawei and Huawei devices released recently by the US, such that American apps and companies are not partnering with Huawei. And one American app like that is Google. I'm sure you've heard about it, but if you haven't heard about it, Google is not allowed to distribute its products on Huawei devices. So you don't get YouTube, you don't get Gmail, you don't get the most important one, being the Google Play Store, on most recent Huawei devices like the Huawei P40 Pro, P40 lineup, and even like the recent Huawei Nova 7i, which in other jurisdictions is called the Huawei P40 Lite, and different kinds of Huawei products or phones which were released recently after the sanctions were imposed. So people really want to purchase the Huawei Nova 5T, but then they are concerned. Does it have the same fate as the other Huawei phones that I've mentioned? Like I said in the intro, the answer is no. You get the Google Play services with the Huawei Nova 5T, so you can still go ahead and then purchase it, but then it might not necessarily be supported for many years to come, okay? The Huawei Nova 5T comes with Android 9 out of the box and comes with EMUI, okay, which is Huawei's flavor of Android that they've added on top of it. In addition to getting the Google Play Store, you also get the Huawei App Store, okay? So in this video, I'm going to take a look at some of the apps that you get when you sign up for the Huawei App Store, because it's pretty important, especially if you do decide to get any other kind of like Huawei device apart from the Huawei Nova 5T. The App Store that Huawei has is basically like another Android App Store. So what manufacturers need to do is to just sign up as developers on the Huawei App Store or Huawei App Gallery, and then they'll be able to put their apps there, and then consumers like you and I would be able to go there and then go and download the apps that we need. But then does the Huawei App Gallery or the Huawei App Store have all the apps that typically you and I use? That's what we are going to find out in this video. So when I reviewed the Huawei App Store, I noticed that some of the apps that I love to use a lot, I couldn't get on it. One of it being like the Facebook app. So you ain't going to get Facebook itself. You're not going to get Instagram, you're not going to get WhatsApp, which is like the cluster of Facebook apps, most popular Facebook apps. You're not going to get it on the Huawei App Store. When you search for it, it's going to pop up kind of, but without an icon. And then when you click on it, it will take you to the web page for you to go and download. But you can always download like APKs if like you are tech savvy. The problem is not many people are tech savvy and know how to go and download an APK and install APKs and things like that, okay? But if you are tech savvy, then you don't really have a problem with any Huawei device, be it the P40 Pro, be it the Nova 7i or the P40 Lite or the Huawei Y7P. Like, you don't really care, okay, whether a Huawei phone has Google Play services or not. Because apart from that, when you purchase your Huawei device, there's also another app which comes with it called the Clone app, and basically what it allows you to do is to transfer all your apps from your other devices, your other Android devices, to your new Huawei device. So for example, if I was using a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, which I am using, and then I purchase like a new Huawei device which isn't supported for Google Play services, I can just install the Clone app on my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus and then transfer all my apps because it's Android, so it would work on the Huawei one as well. There are other workarounds. So for example, you can download the Amazon App Store on the Huawei app gallery, and then the Amazon App Store has almost all the other apps that you don't get with the Huawei app gallery. So there are workarounds, but you need to at least have that tech savviness. And so if you are purchasing this as a gift for maybe an elderly person who is not too much into tech, or maybe for a friend or yourself, and you are not that kind of tech savvy person, then maybe you might need somebody to help you, or you might want to skip that one and get the Huawei Nova 5T because it definitely has all the services, all the apps that you're looking for within a very great form factor, neat, beautiful design, all the fastest fingerprint sensors I've ever seen. Like I said, 8 gigs of RAM. It doesn't have expandable storage though, but a lot of people don't really care about that. So the Huawei Nova 5T is a really good phone that I can wholly recommend to you. So do go ahead and purchase the Huawei Nova 5T, or if you're using a Huawei Nova 5T and you're watching this video, let me know what your experience has been so far. Why did you purchase the phone? Is it because of the battery? Is it because of the camera? Or is it like because of the design, the beauty, or it's for the RAM you get, or it's for the price value and all that? Let me know in the comments below what you think about the Huawei Nova 5T. And if you're new to my channel, I do mobile phone reviews, mobile app reviews, and I bring to you affordable gadget reviews to help you make an informed decision whenever you're making your next purchase, because devices are expensive. So if you like that kind of content, please click on the subscribe button, turn on all notifications so you don't miss any episode, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, Bibre. Mini laptops still come with like 4 gigs of RAM. Apart from that, it comes with 128 gigs of storage, has some of the best cameras you're ever going to find on any mid-range. It has some of the best cameras you are going to find on